About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start.
Two drives, 2 interceptions. And this is where you have to go to quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey already? Not the one that you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
On the ready. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
They'll
try the right side of the middle. And they'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 42.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
Ready? 58, come on. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
3rd and short yardage, Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
3 scores down, not even at halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
There's the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the return man will shuffle through the white stuff, secure the fair catch with both hands. And pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They found themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Yellow. Our yellow lady. Drop deep, drop deep.
On 2nd down there. It's Sanders. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Looking for the gun. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Pick it up, D.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Switch up, switch up. Switch. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Check. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You've got to just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. It's Young on play action. motion. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford any more at this point.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well. He's been right.
On second and one, Mahomes. They look at this tight end on the corner. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. The Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on. Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Typically down to the first half, I might say, well, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
59. Here we go, G.
Young on third down. He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Montez Sweat in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
I got him.
Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Hello. I'm going. Something right there. Check. Lucky.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. We'll let you know what's going on here. A very eventful divisional round weekend. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll run with Sanders, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
This is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal.
Step where you belong.
Center's kick is good, and that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. There's not any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try to go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now. Come back to the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum moving.
Over the middle, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What we got?
Ready?
Throwing. Young. Going for the deep ball. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Bravo.
56 to Mike. 56 is Mike.
Big grip.
Final play of the half. Young going up top. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
And the 13-year man puts it through. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Ready, set.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. And a big deficit there. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On second down, Elliott. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
We go! 50 smooth! 18 Gator. Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. And fire!
From the shotgun, it's Young. Cooper's got it. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so they have him back in high school. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Ready? 70, Indy.
58, right there. On the ball.
Right on.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Young to throw it this time. They'll buy some time right. That one complete to Elliott. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play to work.
Well, Young loses the football. It's stripped. But I think the offense got it back. They did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Yeah, baby!
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty. But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Get the ball right here. Let's go. Hey, Echo. Let's go.
And his throw is incomplete.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. But I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we keep this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the Lee Griffin.
Here's Young. Throwing on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Well, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Redskins deep.